think I'm live. Let me double check. Hey, we in the building. Let me get some water. I always need to get some water, man. I need to get my life. I'm in the building. I think the game is on right now. It's all good. How's it going, everybody? No, Sunday, November 16, 2025. Media Markets want to talk to you all about the latest in news, sports, and entertainment in the building. I didn't want to wait till after the game, y'all. I've had enough. I've had enough. I need some rest. Fresh off of work. Still got the work shirt on. Doing my thing. But yeah, so I'm going to come to you guys now. I want to talk the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. Got some Hollywood news for you guys. Got a Walk of Fame, Hollywood Walk of Fame talk. NBA, NFL, FAA as well. For all of you that's traveling. Maybe I'll even talk about a trip I got coming up in December. So, yes, we're here, Media Markets, November 16, 2025. It is 9:26 p.m. right now. And NFL today was pretty amazing. Right now, who we got playing right now? The Eagles and the Lions right now. Hoping the Lions cover this spread. But so that's what's happening right now. But around the league today, Miami, the Dolphins beat the Commanders 16-13 in Madrid. What an awful game. What a god-awful game. Like, can we get those 3 hours back? I don't, can we? Please let me know. That happened. My Carolina Panthers beat the Falcons 30-27. Bryce Young, career high, 448 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns. And some will say that's the reason why you drafted him right there. But he looked really good today. In the overtime win, comeback overtime win. He was down in the fourth quarter. Shout out to Bryce Young. Buffalo beats Tampa Bay 44-32. A lot of points scored in this one. Tampa Bay's defense just been giving it up lately. But Buffalo scores 44 points. Keon Coleman, healthy scratch today. Didn't play. Former second-round pick. They say he's missing meetings and shit. So that's the latest with that. Chicago defeated Minnesota 19-17. Green Bay defeated the Giants 27-20. Giants covered a 7.5-point spread, though. Those are winners in my book. November 16, 2025, you're here with Media Markets. I'm talking the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. The Rams defeated Seattle 21-19. Jacksonville, they beat the hell out of the Chargers 35-6. Chargers on the bye week next week. Pittsburgh 34-12. They won against Cincinnati, but Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Looks like he hurt his wrist somehow. We'll see what's the latest on that. Baltimore wins 23-16 in Cleveland. And Denver, they defeat Kansas City Chiefs 22-19. Denver 9-2 on the season. Chiefs 5-5. So that's the latest in the NFL. That's what happened. Shout out to my guy Bryce Young. I might have to cop the jersey. You throw it for 448 yards, I might have to cop the jersey, Bryce. That's what I'm talking about. Swept the Falcons. Fuck up out of here, Falcons. All right, so that's the latest in the NFL. Right now, the score is 6-0. The Eagles are up on the Lions right now. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. I'm sure you have it on another screen or something. We're all here. We're just talking NFL, NBA, Media Markets, the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. All right, let's talk about what happened around the NBA today. And I don't think I'm going to be here tomorrow, guys. I think I want to take a mental day. So I'll have some clips for you guys, though, of course. I don't think I'm going to be around this time tomorrow. But yes, right now we had the Golden State Warriors defeated the Saints. They defeated the Pelicans 124-106. Boston defeated the Clippers 121-118. James Harden had 37 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. 5 made 3-pointers, but it wasn't enough. Jaylen Brown, 33 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists. Champion right there. Peyton Pritchard with 30 points himself. Derek White added 22. What else we had around the NBA? San Antonio, they defeated Sacramento 110-123 at home. Brooklyn defeated Washington 129-106. Right now, my Orlando Magic and Houston Rockets are tied 100 apiece. Kevin Durant, 33 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. But Franz Wagner battling 27 points himself, 22 for Desmond Bain. No Paulo Banchero right now, or Jalen Suggs for this game for that matter. So, but yeah, it's 5 seconds left in that game. We'll see what happens. Portland's up 91-85 over Dallas. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Chicago up 76-64 over Utah. That's the latest in Utah, by the way. That's the latest in the NFL and the NBAs. We're here on Media Marcus. It is November the 16th, 2025. Reaching Thanksgiving coming up soon. Who's cooking? Y'all cooking? Is y'all cooking? Because I'm not cooking. No, I'm not cooking. I'll be eating, but I certainly won't be cooking. So that's the latest around the NBA. All right, let's get into some news. I want to talk FAA. We know government shutdown has been lifted, and with that comes many things. And one of those things is the FAA has lifted the FAA has lifted the order of slashing flights, allowing commercial airlines to resume at their regular schedules. So it looks like the government shutdown is uplifting the FAA as well as they lift the flight slash and allowing commercial airlines to resume their regular schedules. It's interesting that, despite people being hungry and out of work and not getting their paychecks, it takes corporate business to make people get up off their ass, and government shutdown is out the way. And now flights are back to resuming because, of course, everyone needs to travel. You got these millionaires and billionaires are like, hold up, I'm fucking with my money now. I need to travel. I got to do whatever. Holidays are coming up. FAA lifts the restriction bans on the cut flights. So now airlines will resume back to their normal schedule. That is the latest. New York Post reporting that. We're here on Media Markets, November the 16th, 2025. Hope you all had a good weekend. Mine was cool. Grinding it out, working. So we're almost at the end of the NFL season though, so I'll be working a little less. But what else I got here? What else is happening around the way? Oh, I'll talk Ryan Coogler real quick. We know Ryan Coogler. This is the director of Sinners, Fruitvale Station, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and he just officially confirmed Black Panther 3. Ryan Coogler officially confirming Black Panther 3 is his next movie that will be arriving. So, I'm excited to see that. I'm a Marvel guy. I'm not too much of a Marvel guy, but I like the Marvel. And we know what the Black Panther has meant, just to the Marvel universe, but also culturally. When the first one came out, it was a very big deal. The second one probably didn't have as much going in, especially with Chadwick Boseman's passing. And I'll talk about him in a second. But Ryan Coogler officially confirms Black Panther 3 is his next movie. I expect some great things. And shout out to him. Shout out to Ryan Coogler. It's a guy from the Bay Area, and he's done so much, and he's really a unique director. And, just for him to have this Marvel check as well. Like, oh, this is my Marvel money. And, obviously I'm not saying he just does whatever they tell him. I'm sure he makes the movie he wants to make, but still, he also has these creative projects, and that's when you're really in your bag. Ryan Coogler continues to do great business, but he officially confirms Ryan Coogler does Black Panther 3 is his next movie, so we'll see what he has popping for that. And speaking of Black Panther and Hollywood, I guess they don't shoot in Hollywood, Marvel. I feel like they'd be in Atlanta. Whatever. But yes, more in Hollywood. Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. But Chadwick Boseman to be honored with a five star. Chadwick Boseman to be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame 5 years after his death. This is Chadwick Boseman, star of so many movies, but Black Panther probably his biggest role. Chadwick Boseman to be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame 5 years after his death. That is People magazine reporting. Boseman, who died at 43 in 2020, of colon cancer will be honored November the 20th. So this upcoming week with Hollywood star on the with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame 5 years after his death. So Chadwick Boseman will be honored with that. That's coming up this week, November the 20th, for Chadwick Boseman. And God bless him. Rest in peace. God bless his family. I'm sure they'll be in attendance. And yeah, just continuing, his legacy lives on. Chadwick Boseman to be honored with star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame 5 years after his death. All right, I don't have too much for you guys. Like, I gotta go. I really do gotta go. But man, I always appreciate you guys for listening and tuning in. I did see some not so good news. There was a New Jersey mass shooting, leaving 2 dead, including a 10-year-old boy. And I just hate to see that. Sometimes I be up here daily talking up to this, but yeah, sometimes it's tough to report some of those stories. But yeah, that's the latest New Jersey mass shooting, leaving 10 dead. Yeah, I did the What's the Line Monday Morning podcast. We'll put that out tomorrow morning. But if you're listening as I'm switching gears here, before I get out of here, I did give out and about to place the bet now for tomorrow, Monday Night Football. So if you're watching right now, place the bet. Javonte Williams, Dallas Cowboys running back, over 17.5 rushing attempts. So I'm about to play that now, as I think the Cowboys are probably going to beat on the Las Vegas Raiders, playing for their brother, who just passed away. So yes, that is going to be it for me. Media Markus here, November 16, 2025. I've been working like hell, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow, which is fine. You don't need to see me every day. I just choose for you guys to see me every day. I'll have some content. Obviously, I'll be around. So yeah, stay with it. Appreciate you all for listening. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm your guy, Media Markus. I'll be back around, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.